world's a stooge. There's more Larry, Moe, and Curly coming up. A socialite makes a big mistake when she thinks Moe is a famous interior decorator in the classic Three Stooges short, Tassels in the Air. Next.
The wonderful part about being with a married man, no matter what happens, he can't possibly ask you to marry him because he's married already, right?
Right.
Watch out for January. You're likely to wind up in stitches when AMC starts the year 2000 laughing.
Oh, don't make those noises, please.
You're in for side-splitting comedy from the most whimsical wizards of wit ever to punch up a punchline.
She's pregnant. Maybe it's gas.
Get it? And get this, 2 new faces attached to 2 of the biggest, baddest names in Hollywood.
If we shoot him, we won't have anyone left to play with.
Every Thursday, Susan Sarandon hosts a night of Oscar-worthy performances.
He is the blood of my heart.
With all the excitement of Tinseltown's most coveted award and candid glimpses at the stories behind the scenes.
Don't look at me. Watch the screen.
And save Saturdays for Jodie Foster when she stands up for Film Preservation Classics, a weekly screening of movies worth treasuring forever.
I want nothing but to spend the rest of my life with you.
On Wednesdays, times are really tough.
I'm willing to die trying to keep him. Question is, are you willing to die trying to take him?
So we're putting up our dukes.
Hell, get out of my way.
Our Newmans.
This lane lands, you take the next one out.
Our Fondas.
Drop it, Cobb. It's all over.
Our Douglas.
First time in my life. People cheering for me.
Even our Mitchums.
Not a bad-looking fellow.
They're no stooges. These guys are, though, and AMC has them, too. Larry, Moe, and Curly and friends. Always poking fun, slapping fun, kicking fun, and always funny, especially when someone loses an eye. It's the new millennium. So start laughing and make sure you watch your back and AMC.
I can feel the goose pimples.
Goose pimples?
Uh-huh.
If you can't beat 'em. There's more Three Stooges coming up. Moe, Larry, and Curly try to break into the movies by dressing up Curly as a gorilla in the classic Three Stooges short, 3 Missing Links. Next. Behind every movie, there are hundreds of stories.
There was a dark side to her.
He was always toying with cocaine.
Just not something you talked about.
And we can't resist a good story. That's why AMC brings you Hollywood Reel to Reel, a weekly pairing of a documentary
He got the kicked out of him as a kid.
and a movie. Step inside classic Hollywood and experience both sides of the movies with Hollywood Reel to Reel, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on AMC.
I recommend it.
Directors may have the vision, but it's these guys that give us sight. Then, see Hitchcock's vision brought to light in Foreign Correspondent, Tuesday at 8 on AMC's Hollywood Reel to Reel.
You want to see this boy die because you personally want it, not because of the facts.
Explore the world of movies and movie making with every issue of AMC Magazine. Every month, exclusive, in-depth features and interviews from Hollywood insiders and noted authors. You'll also find intimate, rare, behind-the-scenes photographs that bring the stars and the star makers to life. No chance of missing your favorite classic movies. The monthly calendar and listings tell you all you need to know. Let the network that shares your passion for the movies be your guide. Order AMC Magazine for yourself or a friend today. Just call toll-free 1-888-AMC-4700 or send a check or money order for $12.95 to the address on your screen. You can also order on our website, amctv.com. AMC Magazine. Order today. They walk a little taller, talk a little prouder, and they only know how to do things one way, their way.
Ain't I always learned you? You want something, take it.
They're tough guys, and you can see some of their toughest roles on AMC every Wednesday at 8. Sure, they're a little rough around the edges, but in the end, they're all heart. Just don't ask them not to smoke. For a weekly walk on the wild side, try Tough Guys, every Wednesday at 8, only on AMC.
slap happy yet? There's more Three Stooges coming up. Moe, Larry, and Curly play repairmen turned amateur psychiatrists in the classic Three Stooges comedy short, Three Sappy People. Next.
Hi, I'm Jodie Foster. Just like everyone, I got my favorite films. And it's scary to think that someday they could just disappear. But fear not. Thanks to the art of film preservation, everyone's favorite films can be restored and protected. And AMC is committed to just that.
Once I want to do something right.
Join me each week for another classic movie worth preserving.
Watch AMC's Film Preservation Classics with Jodie Foster every Saturday at 12:30, only on AMC.
We'll do the hard part. All you have to do is watch them.
All the world's a stooge. Stay tuned for more fun as AMC's Stooges Playhouse continues. Curly, Moe, and Larry are in a gem of a jam when they play janitors who are mistaken for doctors by a wounded crook. Next on AMC's Stooges Playhouse.
Romance Classics invites you to turn off the phone, put up your feet, and refresh with a generous sample of Sunday Romance Classics on AMC. It's a peek at the network that has the stars, the styles, and the stories you crave. And that's life as it should be. This Sunday, disconnect the phone and relax as we return to the world of romance with part 2 of Bare Essence. Then, watch Colin Cowie take stress out of travel on Everyday Elegance. Sunday Romance Classics on AMC today at 3 p.m. Eastern.
Take a walk on the glamorous side on AMC's original series, Hollywood Fashion Machine. Next time, Futurama.
All the lines are clean, all the surfaces are smooth.
They dressed up the outer reaches of space and pushed the outer limits of style.
That's not what zip plug is meant to be. It's for sandwiches, not for clothes. Okay.
Host Bo Derek introduces you to the costume designers who are truly ahead of their time on AMC's Hollywood Fashion Machine, Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
He stands tall and proud.
People watch the star. That's why the star plays the center ring.
And shines the brightest. He's the most esteemed leading man.
Oh, now, come. After all, do I look like a murderer?
An idol. His is the first and last name in motion picture excellence. He's Oscar.
The Academy Award is 13.5 inches tall and weighs 8.5 pounds.
She's Susan Sarandon. And every Thursday night, she takes you over the velvet rope and down the red carpet.
Now, how about a nice smile that I can remember until next year?
To see the works considered worthy of Hollywood's highest honor.
Now I have a chance to do something I know how to do. Please, may I do this for everybody?
Spend Thursday night with Oscar.
You can say anything you like to him as long as you put "sir" on the end of it.
Every week at 8 p.m. Eastern, only on AMC.
The happiest night of my life.
Curly, Moe, and Larry are in a gem of a jam when they play janitors who are mistaken for doctors by a wounded crook. Next on AMC's Stooges Playhouse. Ladies and gentlemen, wise guys and wise gals, it's time for AMC's Stooges Playhouse.
You gave us a try, now hit subscribe. Be sure to YouTube responsibly and hit that like button if you like what you see, because there's plenty of content to come.